I hope you are doing well today or tonight, whenever you're watching this. Your boy literally just woke up, as you can probably tell. I hope you guys are doing very, very well. Yeah, I want to do a morning. Let me see which way we're gonna go here. Maybe we'll go this way. That feels better. Damn, I don't know. But I just woke up. I hope you guys are all doing very, very well. We're gonna... back. Sorry about that. Okay, so... okay, I hope you guys can hear me. That's what we're just gonna focus on, not the funky air that's happening. Like I said, but it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna make a poll. How are you guys all doing? Oh, they are calling. Okay. Favorite. Okay, so I'm just gonna set a poll real quick. It's early. Well, it's sort of early where I am. It's 9:30 a.m. But I wanted to do this to switch it up because sometimes I don't get to see the people in the morning. So I just wanted to try this out and we'll see how this goes. Okay. And I'm just gonna eat some breakfast while we do it. Hi, Ferdy. How are you? How are you? Sir, my book was just getting good. I'm sorry. What book are you reading? Mama Fern? Hope you guys don't mind me eating breakfast, but yeah, so we're live today. Oh my god. My hair is a mess and I apologize. My head is crazy right now. But we went live on Thursday evening and we got enough donations to then go live today. So that was really good. A retelling of Peter Pan. Love it. Probably smart. I love it. So this is an impromptu live. It's research, I swear. So usually, I'll give you a DL. Usually I go live in the evening. But today, I have videos that come out at noon on Sundays. So I thought it would be better to go in the morning, so that's not like overlapping my upload. But it's so early. Let me boost this up. But yeah, I love it. You're reading a good book, but today is my day off, so I'm gonna do some fun things in Portland. I only do one day off a week, and I'm here with you guys. So So make sure you double tap and press the likes and press the little hearts in the end. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I swear, I love that. I need to get back into reading. The boy's not reading anything. To get motivated to write my books. Everyone double tap. Can we get to 5 likes? I hope you all are doing very well. Feel free to sit back, relax. I have to get motivated to write my books now that my computer is fixed. That's literally so real, Fern. Yeah, I'm like not reading at all. I've been watching, we can talk about what we've been watching. I've been watching Below Deck. That's a very, 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 very fun show. It's a very fun show. Oh my god, I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. Hi, Liz. Good morning. What are you eating? I'm eating like crispy flakes from Trader Joe's. Really good. I would offer you some if you want. Oh. Your boy had a little bit of an accident. It's okay. It happens. But I'm eating Trader Joe's crispy flakes. You know what? That woke me up, so I needed that. Thanks, Liz. If you guys wouldn't mind double tapping the screen, it helps a lot. And it's free, so just do that. So it doesn't all go to waste. Oh, man. Oh, you don't have Trader Joe's around you? That's so sad. Fern, look at your bee. Everyone consider joining the membership. Go and bee. What did you think about Big Fish? So yeah, you guys, I watched a movie called Big Fish, which is a 2000 movie, and it's probably 2003. It was nominated for an Oscar, and it made me cry. It was really awesome. I really liked it, Fern. I did zone out at the beginning of it. It's what's his name? It's a Tim Burton movie. So think like Wednesday. Thanks. Oh my gosh, the Adam movies or whatever. Oh my god, there's literally milk on my mic. Everyone double tap. John's not here to see it. Oh, he'll see this later. What's your guys' favorite movie? My favorite movie is Arrival. I love that movie because it's not really about aliens. So it's, if you don't know what Arrival is, it's a 2017 film with Amy Adams, and it's based off of a short story about these aliens that come to Earth, and this linguistic major, or sorry, this person that studies languages, she gets hired by the government to basically try and interpret what these aliens are trying to communicate, and it all gets misconstrued, and basically the world's about to kind of end. Like it escalates. Like humans start to try and attack the aliens, and then the woman, Amy Adams, she's like trying to save them, basically. And it's all about, it's really not about aliens, it's about like human connection, relationships, and it's awesome. It's like, if you like time warping, you'll love it. If you love like time, if you like time jumping, if you like Inception, if you like any Christopher Nolan film, you will love Arrival. I can guarantee it. Allie! How are you? Everyone double tap. I'm gonna move this a bit. Okay. Allie, how are you doing? Look at your feet. I hope you're doing well. I'm good. I just ate breakfast. I wanted to come on in the morning, you guys. I'm always alive Thursday evenings. But I wanted to say hi to you guys because I never get to see you guys. So I'm trying to diversify. But also, this is a thanks to the Thursday people because they donated enough for me to go live today. But I'm good. We're talking about favorite movies. What's your favorite movie, Allie? Do you think we can get to 10 likes? That'd be really cool. Fern says Rocky Horror, or when Harry Met Sally. So I've never seen Rocky Horror, but I did see When Harry Met Sally. That's my sister's favorite movie. That's a very, if you don't know what that movie is, it's a very good like romance movie. It's not even a road trip movie, but it starts off with these two people hitching a ride, and they basically despise each other, Harry and Sally. And then I think they move. It's like to Chicago or New York. They move to a city, and then it's about their story like years to come. Like they run into each other years later. It's about their arc as a relationship over years, and they end up like liking each other and have some miscommunications and all this stuff. So it's very good. Watch it. How could you have not seen it? I don't know. Ooh, Allie says Titanic, The Notebook. Love. Hey, Mama Fern or Allie, can you guys make a comment that says like and comment and subscribe, and I'll pin it. I don't have my computer, so I can't write one, but that'd be helpful. Titanic, The Notebook, and Twister. Oh my god. So, everyone double tap. Can we get to 10 likes? Titanic is such a good movie. I don't know the last time you guys seen Titanic, though. If you don't know, it's about the Titanic ship. The one where the submersible, exploded trying to see. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Mama Fern. Oh, can I not? Why can I not pin it? That's interesting. Can I not pin you? Girl, I watch it every I watch it every week at least once. I love it. Here, you're still gonna be able to hear me. I'm just gonna get my laptop, okay? I'll be right back. That is so funny. Titanic. You watch it? Okay, so Titanic, if you haven't seen it for a really long time, you'll forget that the movie is so effing long, okay? The movie is so effing long. It literally, back in the day when you had a VHS, which if you don't know what a VHS is, it's like the thing that you used to put in a VHS player. It's like the little brick thing, video thing. There was two of them, which is absurd. Hi, Nizuma. Hi, Nuzo. How are you? I love the hearts. I can see them, you guys. So, Titanic is so good. You guys, I mean, I feel like you've all watched it. But if you haven't, Titanic follows the story of Jack and Rose, and follows Rose is part of an upper class. It's like a Romeo and Juliet story. And Rose is part of the upper class, but she hates that they're so snooty and like no one really gets her, and she wants to be an artist, but like everyone wants her to marry this rich guy that she's with. And she's so depressed that she thinks about taking her own life and stuff. She's like really not having it being like in the wealthy class. And then we also follow this guy named Jack who randomly gets on the boat basically because he like wins a ticket bribing someone. He jumps on. He's very like starts from nowhere and is very like spontaneous and free. They basically fall in love. The setting is the Titanic, which is a doomed ship, right? So it's such a good movie, and I love it. Like, girl, do you feel like Jack could have fit on the door? Oh my god. I saw theories on that old. I love it. I hated that man. You hated Jack? Why did you hate Jack? Everyone double tap, by the way. Like, girl, do you feel like Jack could have fit on the door? Yes. Yes. That is the funniest thing. Apparently everyone asks the actress that all the time, which is so funny to me. It's so funny. What do you guys think? Do you think Jack could have fit on the door? Say yes or no. Controversial opinion. Well, I don't know if he could have. He's heavy. You know, all the food he's been eating at the Titanic could have probably, you know, he looks skinny, but he's probably pretty fat, you know. So, oh my god, I can't.
Having your information.
Sometimes I can't look at myself on the screen. Okay. Okay, I'm just seeing something. Can I do... Okay, I think you're... Yay! Okay, it's... Yay! Fernie! Fernie, I pinned your message. I don't know why mobile is weird. Okay. No, the other one. Jack's... Oh my god, okay, I was like, Jack's amazing, Fern. I was like, how dare you? I was like, how dare you? Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay, let's talk about those. Something probably happened. No, I'm not gonna say that. But Leo loves, you know. I don't know. Okay. But the other guy sucked. Oh, thanks for the emojis. Okay. Ali also said that she loved... We're talking about favorite movies, you guys. What are your favorite movies? And the Twister movies. I've never seen the Twister movies. Let me put this down a bit. Let me switch this over. Maybe I should be using the natural light behind me instead of... Do we? Maybe we do. But how are you guys all doing? I came on this morning because I never get to see you guys. Because I'm always on live on evenings, which I love. So if you didn't know, I go live every Thursday night. So Thursday evening, come on over to Nick's Ramble ASMR. Huh? Never? Nick? What? I've never seen Twister. Okay, let me guess what the... Brandon's here. Hi. Hello, beautiful human. Don't mind my get up. It's a cozy morning, you guys. I hope you're in your pajamas. I hope you're in bed. Or I hope you're wearing sweats. It's supposed to be a really cozy day today. Oh, Narnia. Aesthetically, I love Narnia. Narnia's so good. Alex says that's okay, that's it. Fly here right now. I have all of them, even the newest one. I heard the newest one was really good. Did you guys like the new Twister? Hi, Evil Gabby, how are you? So everyone give thanks to our Thursday donators because they helped us go live today. If you wouldn't mind, guys, double tap, and every increment of 10, I'll switch the trigger. So if we get to 20 likes, I'll switch. And we're talking about movies. What's your favorite movie? I love Scream 2. God. Aesthetically, how are you? And not just for Glenn Bell. The girl from Normal People's in it, right? Daisy Scott, no. I'm gonna switch this up. We're gonna move our location. You wanna know something cool? So this is, oh my god. If you missed it, if you just came on, I had a whole fiasco with my cereal. It's disgusting, but it's spilled everywhere. Oh, guys, happy Sunday. Okay, so I'm going to, let's see if I can do this. So your boy is gonna move the camera just because I have some natural light behind me. I don't think I love the lighting right now. So this is gonna be interesting. We're gonna do this. So this is fun. Ready? Because you're actually on a tripod that I put on. You're gonna see some. Okay, that might be better. Well, I don't know. Fascinating, right? Fascinating. I'm gonna use this as like a little stand. Look, oh, I got milk. That's disgusting. Nick, your opinion on Mean Girls? I love Mean Girls. I love Mean Girls. Guys, Mean Girls is a great film. The musical, actually, this is such a lie. The film sucks. I know the movie's really good. The most recent Mean Girls was such a letdown. Don't you think? Like, it was cool, but it wasn't that cool, you know? Okay, I'm just gonna finish setting up 1 sec. Okay. Okay, I think this will work. Do we like this setup or do we miss the... I don't know. But oh well. Do we like the windows in the back? But this gives more natural light. Who knows? I don't know. Hi guys, how are you? Okay. You like the windows? Okay, we're gonna go back to windows. we're gonna go back to windows. I like windows too. At least I tried, right? We're talking about movies. We're talking about movies. Okay, we're back at the window. I will situate it so it looks... There you go. You guys get some greenery and stuff. So Nick, when we're playing Fortnite, so I moved. Also, guys, look at our Patreon. I just posted a video. It's literally like a 50-minute video of me packing and spilling some tea about my roommate. I love it. To the window, to the wall. Ooh, we could talk about TV shows. Oh, thanks. Nick, you and the natural light look so pretty. I'm glad someone thinks so. Okay, if we get to 20 likes, I will switch a trigger. We are currently on... Whoops. We are currently on a bracelet. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing really well. How's that been, the move? Oh, move was good. So that happened. That happened at the beginning of this month. So I'm not in Portland. That'd be so funny. But it's been good. I'm in Portland right now. You guys doing a writer's retreat. Let's talk about what you guys are watching, though. I'm watching Below Deck, which, if you don't know, Below Deck is a Bravo TV series, reality TV, that follows the crew of yachts. And I didn't know anything about yachts, but basically what it is I think this company basically probably has like all these different yachts, and then they hire a captain and a crew, and then they charter out the yacht to clients. And the clients can be, that's kind of the fun of the show, they kind of range from being like really classy to not classy. And you basically follow the crew as they do the chart. There's a lot of drama because they're in tight cameras. This Is Us broke my fucking heart, yeah. Favorite TV show? I was gonna say it's Supernatural, but I've watched Cobra Kai. I have not. Is that a good TV show? I'm currently watching Alice in Borderland. Oh, it's fun. Can we get to 20 likes, you guys? Only 2 more people. You can just like press the hearts on the side too. I see those. But yeah, I think my favorite TV shows of all time is I love Lost, And I love Friday Night Lights. I love The Last of Us was really good. The Walking Dead, up to like season 5. And yeah, but now I'm into reality TV, but I'm also into movies. Oh, yay, we hit 20 likes. Okay, I'm gonna switch our trigger. I watched Me Before You last night. Oh, I never seen that. Is it good? I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning and day. I wanted to pop on here to talk to you guys and say hi, because I always do lives at evenings, so all the love is blind. Oh, yo. So I actually have a friend that works on Love is Blind, and if you are an OG on my channel, I worked on Love is Blind for a sec. I worked on the Reunion Netflix show. Francis Hubs watches Married at First Sight and Love is Blind. He says it's research for work. What is his work? No, it's not Troy. So I have a friend that I worked with on The Masked Singer, and she does. She's a producer on Love is Blind, and she was just saying how it gets very crazy to be a producer on that show because you know a lot more than they do when you talk to them, because you know the full story. Family, marriage, and couples therapist. Oh, yeah. It's sad. I really don't watch TV that much anymore. Movies are really nice, but I love that for you. I'm literally so excited for those seasons. Yeah, but it was really cool. They film all of them back to back, so they were already like 3 seasons ahead. Like the one that's coming out was filmed like probably 2 years ago, because if you know the TV show, I think they film it and then they have to wait a year, right, for the reunion or something. So are you guys gonna do anything fun today? If we get to 30 likes, I will change the trigger. True crime doc. I was so into true crime. You know who I love, you guys? If you love ASMR, her name is Soft. The opposite of hard. ASMR, soft ASMR, and she does. She does true crime ASMR. And when I drove, I don't know if Ali still did. When I moved, I drove up here to Portland, and it was like a 10-hour drive, and all I did, I just listened to her true crime. I literally just listened to her true crime stuff. That was nice. Oh, okay. Dude, Ali, it was so good seeing you. Yes. That's the reason I came on. I just wanted to say hi to you guys. I don't get to see them, so. I also I have a video coming out at noon, so guys check that out. It'll be a fun question video that I made. So we love you, Ali. Oh, Ali, did you get my Discord message? You should see if you did. Gabby says, oh my god, so my baby is super into bees. I just figured it out yesterday because I've always put this little bee Spanish song and she liked it, but I bought the bee movie and she was obsessed. Oh yeah, that's so funny. You listen to ASMR while driving? Yes, I think I've mentioned this. I listen to ASMR so differently than you guys probably do, or most people. I sometimes fall asleep to it, but I that's very rare. I don't really fall asleep to ASMR. I listen to it when I drive, like a podcast. And I think that's why I really loved ramble videos. Because it's like a podcast, but you weirdly feel really good. Because, like, they're doing the opposite of trying to, like, you know, rile you up. You know, they're trying to relax you, so you're like driving, but then you're engaged because you're like, oh, I want to listen. So, oh, okay, so Fern's like that too. True crime at midnight hits harder. Literally, so true. I do feel for the people that do true crime ASMR, like, or true crime in general. I can totally see why it fucks with your psyche, because it definitely fucked with mine. Like, even listening to it all the time, imagine, because when you make a video or something, you're in it way longer than people probably realize, because, like, even the videos I make and stuff, I easily spend like 3 hours top on every video. 1 hour prepping it, 1 hour probably shooting it, setting it up, shooting it, putting it down, and then 1 hour editing it. So you are so invested. So when someone gives you a story like on YouTube or true crime, like they really have to, I feel like they really have to know the story in and out, and then they hear it because they're editing it, right? So imagine, like, it's just so crazy. Rhea's here. Rhea, what's up, diva? Rhea, what's up? Rhea, have you seen my Patreon video yet? I hope. I realize Patreon is... Shout out to everyone that always likes videos on YouTube. Sometimes people, it's fine. I used to get really scared because it's not everyone likes their videos on YouTube, on Patreon, and there'll be videos where I'm like, oh my god, there's 0 likes on it. No one's watching it, but then people are watching it. They just don't like the video. I don't know. So PSA, always like your videos. If you like them, maybe they don't like them. I'm doing a bad advertisement for my Patreon. Maybe my videos suck ass. Oh well, I have fun doing them. Yeah, Sarah Soft-Spoken says you start to look at the worst in people. When I was a criminal psychology major for a while. Oh my god, tell me more. That's very interesting. Tell me more, tell me more. Oh, we're at 30. Okay, so I'm gonna switch. We'll do Brandon's favorite. Imagine falling asleep at the wheel and ending up in a ditch and people have to explain that a police officer. I promise I'm not drunk, I'm just listening to ASMR. True. Yeah, I love soft ASMR. You guys should go check her out and tell her that Nick sent you. But yeah, I think it's also interesting. I was watching her and then this woman named Zelda ASMR. They both do true crime. And okay, the fun thing about true crime is that it's a mystery. So you're kind of like, whoa, how did this happen? And then you kind of like learn, and you're like, oh, I didn't think that's how that worked, right? But then sometimes what makes a creator really fun is when they kind of give their 2 cents. So they're kind of like, well, so they're like, well, this is what everyone thought, but this is dumb, it should be this, right? And like, it should be this. Like, that is the fun part of those videos where they're like, oh, did you think about this? Like, telling their own opinions, basically. And when they do that, I think it disconnects them from reality because they're talking about a story that is so real. Like, for instance, and I actually should put it down, but I did a true crime story a long time ago where it was a mystery disappearance with my boy Samurai, ASMR Samurai, who, if you remember, Fern and John and everyone earlier on might remember, it was when I only had like 1K less, and we did a collab. It was my first collab, and we did a mysteries, like, we both shared like unsolved mysteries or whatever, and I did one about scuba diver, and I really loved doing it. But I literally got a message a few months ago, or a year ago, probably a few months ago, someone being like, hey, I'm related to the person, you know, I think this was a great video, but would you mind taking it down or something? So I think that's the hard thing, is like, you have these stories, but they are based in reality. Hi. Yo, what's up, AJ45 Edits? How are you guys all doing? What's up, Blake? Blake, what's up? I love seeing you all. I know, I'm surprised during the day. I thought I'd switch it up. So, see who I can catch. I know, it'll be really fun. Come sit back, relax with me, you guys. We're just having some fun. But yeah, so that's just all about true crime stuff. Ooh, okay, just a random question. If you had to pick one elite ASMRist between these two, who are you taking? JoJo's ASMR or GB? GB. I love GB. I think she's so weird, and she's just so nice, so calming, and this is so late. I guess this is how you guys feel about all your ASMR creators. But I feel like we'd be friends. I feel like we would vibe. Maybe not, but maybe we would. Hyperchems, I don't know what that is. What is that? Happy Sunday. Oh, I love you, Ray. You're good. It's weird. I feel like I always feel bad because I always kind of talk very meta about YouTube and videos and stuff, but it's just because it's my life. So sometimes I would love to give the illusion that I don't care about anything, but I care. I care so much. It's annoying. But that means a lot, Rhea. Thanks for liking the video. But it's like the whole thing. You put a lot. Yeah. You know. I think people forget that even if you do YouTube for a while, you're still being vulnerable consistently because you're putting stuff out. And you might be like, oh, that's like, you just do that, right? And I do, but it kind of messes with your psyche sometimes, so. And I'm very cognizant I want Patreon to be videos that people like, that you guys feel like you're getting value out of it. I think you are, I think you will. I post there every Saturday, you guys. So, okay. My favorite of the ASMR is probably Gentle Whispering ASMR. She started making videos at 29. I love her, yeah. No. I still have to check myotonin. I'm gonna screenshot that, Gabby, because you and Ave love. You and Ave love this person. Hey, Steve. Hey, yes, Gabby provoked me. Oh, I totally forgot. GB got B vibe too, guys. GB's B movie was so good. I think I'm just gonna talk. I'm feeling a little frazzle-dazzled, so I'm just gonna talk to you guys. But, I did you guys see our Shrek movie? So, guys, our Shrek movie got taken down, and then she did an ogre movie. It was very, very funny. Nighty Nick, I have to go to bed. I have an early morning tomorrow. Oh, it's 2 a.m. here in South Africa. Bye. Love you. Love you. I'm so glad I got to see you, friend. I'm so glad. Have a great night and have a great day tomorrow, okay? Have a wonderful day tomorrow. Happy I got to see you. And I did see the Shark movie. I died. I thought it was very, very, very funny. I think she's brilliant, and I would love to be in one of those videos one day. But yeah, so that's that. I have today off. I worked very hard yesterday. If you guys don't know, I'm writing a screenplay right now. Oh, it's gonna be the death of me sometimes. Let me do this. I'm gonna turn you guys down a bit. But yeah, I go live every Thursday evening, you guys. So if you enjoy this and you're new, make sure you pop on Thursday evenings. It's Pacific Coast time. And, yeah. Oh, I love The Hunger Games. The Hunger Games is like my favorite movie ever. I love, oh, maybe not ever, but one of them. Hi, Isla, how are you? Sarah said, did you mention living in or visiting Portland? I always wanted to go there. I'm visiting. I'm here. Well, I'm here. I'm subletting. I'm here for a month. I'm doing a writer's retreat. Oh, everyone give Gabby a W. Gabby, that's so sweet. Oh, Gabby, thank you so much for donating. That was so nice. That goes right back to the channel, back to you guys. So any donations get saved just for the channel. I will use it for you guys. That's amazing. You can do that. Oh, that's so great. And you can also grow your own bee, which is fun. So if you guys look at Gabby and Fern, you see how they have a little bee? That's our emoji. I've created all those, and they grow. You grow your own bee. It's the price of $1. And you get all these awesome perks, and it's fun. It's a fun way to kind of like show your support for the channel if you enjoy it. So go check that out. And you get these emojis. Yeah, look at Rhea. Gabby, that was so sweet of you. Thank you. That really goes a long way. If you want me to talk about anything, feel free. I love it, Sarah. So I lived in LA for not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5. 5 years. And I'm here for a month, and then I'll be traveling around. My baby right now. Oh, look at that emoji. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I have more in my day. Oh, bye, Fernie. We love you. Bye, Fern. Bye. Fern says bye, guys. I have to interact with people. I want to ask questions, but my brain's hurt. You know what? And that's fair. My brain hurts as well. So don't worry about it. I'll just do what I normally do, which is just a random ramble. But I want you guys to, I hope you guys are all doing well, and you're treating yourself with a lot of love because you deserve it. And just go easy on yourself. But yeah, I'm going to, you know who else I really love? ASMR-wise, his name is Mac, like mac and cheese, ASMR. And if you like rambles, he does a lot of rambles, and I listened to a ramble the other day, and it was his talking about girl problems and stuff, and I was like, damn. So go check him out. It was very good. Oh, thanks, Alexander. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. And yeah, I'm in Northern California, but my family's from LA. Oh, sick. I did the whole road trip up to Portland, up the PCH. I love you guys. I gotta write that down. That's so funny. Boost me up. I love you guys. Don't make me blush. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing awesome. And yeah, I can talk about anything. So I did the road trip up to PCH to come here. And I'm here for a month. So, and I'm doing a writer's retreat. So I'm a rare director. So I'm writing a film I want to shoot in the future. So yeah, there's actually a short on YouTube that you can check, Day in My Life as a Screenwriter, and then jump over to my TikTok, because I post there all the time. Enjoy my other channel. It's on one of my TikToks. I don't know. The dream is to move to Washington someday, or maybe St. Helens, Oregon. Dude, Sarah, you should. So I will say though, it was so fascinating. I met a subscriber, or ran into some subscribers here in Portland. And they moved from LA, and then they were like, it was kind of disappointing to move up here. It's like, oh. But I don't know, they've been here for a while. I think that's just normal. Noah says, hi, I am new. I just subbed so I can chat with you too. Hi, how's your day going today? Hi, Noah. How are you? Everyone double tap if you haven't yet. Today's going well. I woke up and I did this live. I wish I could grow a cool stash like you. Being a chick is so fun. Thank you. It's the one thing I can grow, so I'm torn between staying live or going to watch your Patreon video, because that's what I was originally going to do for my nap. Dude, you can do both. I don't know. A Patreon video is good. It's just a long video of me packing, but I think it's fun because you get to hear my whole internal monologue with my roommate and stuff, which is a lot. I know, I love seasons, Sarah. Trust me, I'm the same. Thanks, frogs. I keep seeing your comments. You're so nice. And I'm so glad you're part of the hive. It's so good to see you. I hope your day's going well. They said, hi, Nick. I love your videos. You're my favorite ASMR artist. Good luck with your writing retreat. Aw, thank you. It's a high vibe, yeah. It is. Usually I'm very much more on top of like getting likes and all that stuff, but I kind of just wanted to hang out with you guys today and vibe out. I'm gonna have a great day today. I'm gonna See my cousin. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm very tired. I've been working very hard here, so not on YouTube, but on like writing and stuff in Portland. So I'm just exhausted, but in a good way. But yes, so let me know if you guys have any questions or you want me to talk about anything. I can do that too. Or it's like we could do. I like whispering. We'll do some whispering. But yeah, we have a membership, you guys. It's the lowest price that YouTube can allow. It's just a fun way for me to kind of connect with you guys. And you get a Discord, you get fun emojis, you get early access to all my videos, and you get priority commenting on YouTube, and it just helps me know. It's like, oh my god, this person's a little bit special. So just do me a favor, and after this live or whenever, just click the link in bio. It's in all my videos, and just look at it. You don't have to pick one, but just want to make sure you guys all know that that's there. When is my pee gonna have a body? LOL. I'm just like, when is my pee gonna have a body? LOL. I'm just like a floating head. LOL, but a cute one. I think it it makes me so laugh. Cause look at Gabby's versus Freya's. It's so small. Oh, that's so funny. It'll be a month, so the fun thing about the bee is it grows the longer you're with the hive, so. And then it turns into a queen bee. And I'm thinking about adding 2 more emojis. I don't know yet, but we'll find out. The person that is in the lead is Fern. Fern was the first member of our channel, so she made me cry when she did that. So yeah. Is it fun moving around a lot, or do you miss having somewhere to put your roots down? So I feel like I actually haven't moved around a lot. I love it because I grew up traveling, and I think I actually feel I feel worse if I don't travel. I realize I feel very disconnected from the world and people, and I love seeing new people and places. And I think I'm in a place in my life right now where I like to travel a lot. So, and if I have anything to say, anything that you've ever wanted to do, just like, you know, your intuition's like, oh, like you're like, I really want to go travel. I really want to go to this place. Do it. Because I always wanted to come up here, and I always kind of was nervous about it, and it feels like home. It's so weird. I just like fell in here, and I was like, but on paper it was really scary to do, right? But I always wanted to do it, so I came up here to do it, and it's been awesome, and I love it here. So, favorite Girl Scout cookie? I love the mint. I love the mint. What about you guys? What live? I remember that live. It was wild. Oh my god, about me getting kicked out? Or which one? Rhea. Tell me, Rhea. Was it me getting kicked out of my apartment? I found out I had to move out of my apartment, you guys. And then I went on live literally like less than 5 minutes right after I found out. And the live is me. You see me. Oh, yeah. I was like, you see me freak out. Rhea says no Fern being a member. Oh my god, yeah, I freaked out. I freaked out. There's been a lot of crying on these lives. The donations, all that stuff, so. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll move to Pacific Northwest. Dude, do it. Do it. It's so worth it. I also kind of feel like if I want to get better at, like, if you have an impulse to do something, allow yourself to do it because it's probably right for you. Don't force yourself to jump through so many hoops to like convince yourself to do something just because it's kind of like not normal or because it's not like rational, you know? Your body knows better than your mind sometimes. Getting kicked out of my apartment is my biggest fear. Well, it happened to be, but it's okay. You can always solve things. But also, I was on the lease. But she wanted the apartment to herself, so it's okay. I came in later. It's okay. It's a whole thing. Where is the place you've loved visiting the most and why? What's my favorite place I visited and why? What is your guys' favorite place? I went to Australia. That was really cool. Oh, I'm illegally subletting right now. LOL. So funny. I loved Australia, and I got to go scuba diving, which was really fun. Although my sinus, it really sucks because I did that and I was fine, but I have chronic sinuses now, so I literally my sinuses don't work. It's terrible, and part of that is because of scuba diving. So. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but it was worth it. Kind of. Rhea says, I want to quit my job, but my husband wants me to wait until I pass my RBT test. And I just wish I could just be done for a while. What's the RBT test, Rhea? Oh, registered behavior tech. I feel you, dude. Oh, yeah, I feel you. See, that's what's rough. That's the smart thing to do. But do whatever you gotta do to, get through that. Oh, Gabby, I love you. Thanks so much for the donation. You're so sweet. If we get 4 more donations, I'll go live an extra hour today. Oh, actually, I can't. But I'll... Never mind. But thank you for the donation anyways. I'll think of something fun to do. Thank you, Gabby. We love you. Frog said, my favorite place to visit was Great Basket Island in Ireland. I've been to Australia too, and it's so pretty. Ooh, where's Great Basket Island in Ireland? That's so interesting. I guess it's an island. Yeah, I love traveling, and to be honest, some of my favorite memories was even, and London's amazing. I've just been a good amount, which I feel really blessed, but is going to see people that you love and kind of going out of your way to see them. I think that's so underrated. Because when you hang out with them, you kind of act like it's not a big deal, but it is. And I think that is the thing that defines friendship, showing up for each other. So going to London to see one of my best friends multiple times was one of my favorite things to do. And I love that. Oh, Fluffy! Hi, Fluffy! I love your bee. Wasn't expecting that the Sunday stream. Probably because I fell asleep on the stream too soon. Guys, so I go live every Thursday. Thursday's stream was the longest stream I've ever done. It was 4 hours long. Because we kept getting donations. It was really sweet. We had 3 goals. First goal was to go an extra hour. Second goal was to go live Sunday. Third goal was to add an extra hour. I'm not Paul McCartney. Steve, yeah, it's nice. My brother lives there. if you go to the town next to us. Oh, cool, Steve-O. Steve-O, do you have any food recommendations for Portland? Wait, I love that everyone loves the Pacific Northwest. I love it here too. I always wanted to move here too, so that's crazy. But yeah. Yeah, I always wanted to move here. I think my favorite was, ooh, I don't know where that is, but I love that. Where do you guys want to go? I want to go to New Zealand. My favorite person. Wow. One of my favorite people. Oh my god, Freya. I think I know what I'm gonna do for a ramble. I don't know if I'll do it. Wait, I love that. Hi, John. I think maybe I'll do a ramble about my favorite people. Wouldn't that be such a wholesome ramble? John, what's up, bud? Guys, John's waking up on a Hawaii time. Seattle is so nice. I went in August and it was the most beautiful place. It was the most beautiful place. Beautiful place. Guys, John's in Hawaii. He's in Hawaii. And we love that. Have a good morning, John. I hope you're doing well, friend. I popped on today because I wanted to see you guys who I normally don't get to see. I can't wait till one day I get my own room for creating content. I'm also excited. Oh, I lost my train of thought. I lost my train of thoughts. I'm going to go get sun out because I spend so much time in the dark. That's like so real, Rhea. Go for it. Oh, I've been feeling crap because I haven't been doing self-care. I'm taking a day to actually healthy exercise to fix my appearance. Dude, good job. Do that today. Do that today. Do that today. It's worth it. All things worth it kind of don't feel great to do at the beginning when you start it. That's why they're worth it later. I promise you. It's either worth it in the beginning or worth it at the end. It's really cloudy here today. It snowed like 2 days ago. It was really, really nice. Yeah, Seattle was great. In Seattle, it was like really, really nice. I love Fluffy. Fluffy goes, Sarah, you should do that because you are a queen. Top 3 artists, music. Who am I listening to? I don't know. Oh my god, you guys are making me tired. Okay, your boy's like clearly struggling today. But I love it. I love... Oh, I don't know, Sarah. I've only been here for this month. Hi, Tuttleman. How are you? What's up, dude? What's up? I hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys are crushing it. Of course, I'll do it with you from my house and with you in spirit. You want to move somewhere it doesn't get hot. That's real. LA gets hot for like 1 month. LA's great if you don't like weather changing. I'm gonna just do this. Last time I did a Nick. We filmed late at night, and I did Nick at night ASMR. I gave some hot takes. We got seasons in Sacramento, but it gets hot. That's real. Oh, you're in Sac. Yeah. Sacramento gets hot. It's nice over here, West Coast, though. Apparently, it doesn't get too humid. I'm used to East Coast weather where it gets really, really humid. So not only is it hot, but you feel sticky in the shade. It's really good for your skin, though. I'll tell you that. See, I like Pennsylvania since it's a really mixed bag in terms of weather. Like, I love winter and seasonal blues and not being able to do cardio. Outside sucks. Yeah, cardio does suck. I was looking at, like, as if I'm gonna move, I was like looking at states to move. I was like, what states don't have income tax? What states like are good for like content creators and all this stuff? And I found out that Wyoming, Washington, New Hampshire, Florida, and a few other are don't have income tax. It's like it saves you like 5% on taxes. But the thing is, it was funny. Portland is right on the borderline of Seattle, so some people live in not Seattle, sorry, Washington. So some people live in a town called Vancouver that is right across the water. Like, and for me, it's like 30 minutes away. But if you live there, you get no income tax. So I was like, that's interesting. But I'm probably not going to be here much longer. I'm going to go back home and resituate life a bit. It's really exciting because, and nerve-wracking, but more exciting because I have a whole new, I just left my apartment. I can restart however I want to restart. I don't have to go back to my apartment. I don't have to see my roommates. I do have to drop something off, but I have to figure out where to leave my car and stuff to go back to the East Coast for a sec. But like, I could stay home for a bit. I could live in LA, move to Portland. I could do a ton of fun stuff. I just have to find a job. I know, John, shut the fuck up. John's like, glad you feel so comfortable with all of us that you don't even have to bother to comb your hair anymore. You should have seen the beginning of this live. I literally was like, my hair is awful, so F you. Yeah, everyone beat up John. It's true though. I popped on and I was like, oh no. But I don't have abs. But also, show up as you, right? I'll show up as me. But yeah, I'm excited for the future. It's scary though, you know. So if you know of any good remote gigs, if you have a job where you're like, I love that it's remote, hit me up. It's crazy out there. The workforce is crazy. It's hard getting a job. I applied to like a good amount and didn't even get past the first round. Like, it's crazy. So we'll see. But I'm excited. I do have to come back to the West Coast eventually because I'm going to be going to EDC, Vegas, and I have some weddings to attend to. LOL, I say this laying in bed in my own disheveled state. Yeah, okay. Fluffy. Yeah, Fluffy. Fist pumping fists. What's up, Randy? Yo, Randy, how you doing? It's good to see you again. Happy morning or afternoon, wherever you are. We are doing you were here on Thursday, so you know. This is because of Thursday's live, but just coming to say hi to you guys. And potentially say hi to new faces that we don't get to see on Thursday evenings. But I'm usually more proactive, but your boy's tired. It looks like it rained outside in Portland today. So that'll be kind of nice. Good afternoon, good afternoon. It's still early morning where I am, so yeah. Your boy, I'm gonna get TMI. Your boy has really bad sinuses. I feel like I have a Whoop, which is a health tracker, and it literally has said that my health is I'm under too much stress because I can't breathe. So I just bought a vacuum, but if you have any, and I have an air filter, but I hate how sensitive I am to dust now. I have asthma and stuff, so I'm trying to figure out how to clear all of that out. This is not interesting, is it? I don't know. Let me know if you. What am I talking about? Yo, what's up, Total Man? Apparently, I'm talking about allergies, and your boy's not. I can't breathe, and I made a TikTok on it, but I went to the dentist the other day. Not the other day, a few weeks ago. Because I can't breathe through my nose. I literally, when I'm in the dentist's office, I can't breathe through my nose. I literally feel like I'm suffocating, I'm being drowned by there. Because they're just in your mouth, and I'm such a mouth breather. It's terrible. So, we got bad ice and snow. I'm stuck at home. Oh, dang, that sucks. Whereabouts in the country are you? You don't have to give it an exact state. It snowed here a couple days ago, but the snow's been all gone. It was actually really nice. My car has never had snow on her. Her name is Pearl, so I had to clean it off her. But yeah, and all that fun jazz. I hope you guys had a good weekend and stuff. I hope you have fun plans today, and all of that good jazz. I'm in Indiana, south of Chicago. Oh, okay. That's so real. Yeah, I guess it's been snowing everywhere. I think it'll be fun. I'm gonna go get lunch with my cousin. There's gonna be a new video coming out at noon, you guys. So go check that out. I think you guys will really like it. You know where my ultimate travel location is? The Northern Lights. I want to have a man to wine and dine me under. Fluffy, I love that. Fluffy, can I ask, are you a man or a girl? Let me know. I think that's so. Oh, I love it. It doesn't matter, but I like to know you guys a little bit better. Or they, them. Either way. Fluffy says, ultimate travel location, Northern Lights. I wanted to have a man to wine and dine me under the aura borealis effect. Immediately, I totally agree. I was supposed to. Yeah, I love it. I love it, Fluffy. I know that'd be an ideal date for me too. I was supposed to go to Iceland last fall, and I was in London, and I was gonna go to Iceland with my best friend from New Zealand, the one I was talking about, and we planned to do the Blue Lagoon. We planned to go around the day, we did everything, but then right the week of, they had that volcano eruption, and the volcano eruption literally went to where our Airbnb was, so we couldn't do it, but I would love that. I am such a romance at heart. I want flowers and chocolates, and I want to be wined and dined too, and I love nature. Oh, that would be so fun. Fluffy, you are bumping up my expectations on dates. I actually got to see the Northern Lights last year a couple times. Yeah, John, I heard that people in Massachusetts saw it last year. It's freaking crazy. What would be an ideal date for you guys? Sorry, excuse me, yawning, covering. You bought a humidifier. So, hey Randy, I have a question. What's the difference between a humidifier and like I think I have a humidifier and a air filter and all. I don't know, yeah. We saw the Northern Lights here in Ireland last summer. It's super rare. Yo, that's so sick. Why died in 69? Sorry, everyone, I'll see myself out. That's so funny. Sarah goes, my standards are very low. If you just took me out to coffee, I'd be happy. No, they're not low, Sarah. We can up them. I'll up them for you. You just have a lot of appreciation, and that's so nice. Your barrier to entry is low, but your standards are high. Like, let's be real. At this coffee shop, he has to be able to give you... It has to be like a good ambiance. He has to give you the best coffee, right? We'll level up those standards. My standards are... Never mind. I was gonna go deep and be like, I'm learning to love. That'll be for another ramble. Maybe Patreon, you guys can see my mental workings and stuff if you care. If you don't care, that's fine too. Whatever. Playing pool on a cozy winter night is the ideal day. No questions, thank you. That's really interesting. Pool. I like playing pool. I think what is the ideal date for me? I love nature, so I think going on a hike, going to a beach. I love a good date. Ready? A good date to me is one that's kind of underwhelming. Like first date, it should feel like we're friends, like we're just kind of chatting, and there's no like. And I don't want there to be intense flirting, because I find it really disingenuous to flirt with someone that you don't know. So I'll give you an example. Like flirting, like I could be like, oh hi, like really nice to meet you, be really engaged, right? Maybe this is just me though. The way I flirt is probably how I flirt with like everyone, with people that I don't even know. It's just like being very engaged, like being like, oh my god, tell me about your life. But like the flirting where it's like, oh, you look so good, and oh, you know. I don't want that on the first date. I want to be like I want very basic, boring, and then at the end, a little kiss. That'd be nice. But yeah, that's just me. Where's my girl Fern, by the way? I can see she was here earlier. Fernie left. Fernie had to go deal with people. That's what Fern said. Air filters clean the air, and humidors put moisture in the air to breathe. Oh, okay, thanks, Randy. I just got a vacuum to get like all the dust out. I think I have a humidifier. I think maybe I need an air filter. Maybe that's why. I mean, please hold the door open for me, and I'm happy. But yeah, let me know what your guys' like go-to dating stuff is. Yeah. But yeah, that's like kind of. I haven't gone on any dates here. I did hang out with one person. Here, I'll do triggers again, sorry. I did go hang out with one person. It was fine. I talked about it on another live. It was not that great. It was not good at all, honestly. I also find flirting a bit disingenuous. Yeah, I do too. I'm like, I'm such a dick. I'm like, yeah, I'm hot shit. So, like, it's more important for me on a first date to, like, get to know you, get to know the person and be like, but also I haven't had any successful relationships, really. I have. Maybe not romantically, obviously, but I have friends, but, romantically, but, okay, right, so the thing with flirting is, on first dates, is, like, everyone knows a first date is just a projection. Like, you don't know the person. All you're really testing on a first date is, if you feel comfortable with this person and if they don't give you any immediate red flags. Like, if you, it's literally just safety. Do I feel safe? Can I talk to this person? Do they kind of interest me? That's it. Second date then is like, okay, let me get to know you. Like, who are you? What are you about? What are your ideals? All that stuff. And then third date is like, I think where chemistry comes in, where you're like, okay, now I know everything about you. Do we have our physical chemistry and all that stuff? Brandy said a great first date is going to play bingo. Oh, I'm waiting. LOL. After going for a walk in the woods, listening to nature. I love that. I never play bingo. I should play bingo. Fluffy says, I'm a very monogamous guy, and I'm very keen on taking things slow. True love starts with friendship, and that's what I want. Literally so true. Sarah says, I hate dating, honestly. I do too. I want, I just want to feel seen. I just want I want to hang out with someone and it to be organic and natural for us to hang out again. Something I've experienced, it might not even be location relative, it might just be my age group, demographic, life, but I lived in LA and people were always, I don't know, it was funny, I was reading my journal the other day, but it was like, I wrote, it's like, you meet a lot of people and they're really awesome, and you can have an amazing time, but it doesn't suggest that you're going to see each other again, which is crazy. It's like you could have a really good time, it could be really nice, but you still might not see each other again. Like, that's just so crazy. I want to live in a place where it's like, if you have a good time, you're going to see each other again. In LA, it's like, they might literally just be too busy. Or they might take it for granted. Yeah. I'll figure it. Oh, everyone's monogamous here. That's cute. Yeah, I just want friendship. And at the end of the day, friends can't give you physical love, but... Well, friends with benefits good, but... Friendship, that's why friendship matters, because friendship actually is very important. It doesn't replace love, like romantic. But it's its own type of love. That's really empowering. I find a lot of dates who either want to hook up or think they want to marry you after the first date. Yeah. And the problem with that, right, is that you don't feel like they know you. That's the thing. Like, none of that is actually bad. It's not bad if someone wants to hook up. It's not bad if someone wants to marry you. Like, that's awesome. But what I'm hearing is that you don't feel seen. After that happens, you're like, you don't know me yet. And maybe that's on us too. Maybe that is something we fictionalize because of films and TV shows, that we believe that someone can't know us until they fully know us after a few hangouts. But I could argue someone could really get to know you in a day. But we have those limits, and it makes sense. Yeah. They're in the idea of love. They're in love with the idea of being in love. Yeah. Yes, and that's why I think I'm no longer in that category because I'm like, I don't need love. 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 Because I am love, and you are love too, and you can be your best friend, and meet people and love people, and yeah. Randy says, I've only had one boyfriend. He was amazing. We waited 3 months before we kissed passionately, and 7 months to have a relationship. He was a good egg. Oh, he passed away in 1988. Oh, I'm sorry, Randy. We had. Oh, that's. Sounds like a good relationship, though. That's really nice. That's really, really nice. Oh, I've been lost ever since. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. As Dr. Seuss says, whatever. It's better to have experienced that than not to ever have experienced it, you know? So. But I get you. I'm sorry. That's really sad. Fluffy says romantic relationships for me are especially difficult because I have an attachment issues that I always have to navigate. Like, ooh, sorry, my jaw's hurting. Romantic relationships for me are especially difficult because I have attachment issues that I always have to navigate. Like, I got so connected and clinging to some guys. Oh, dude, that's so normal though. I don't think you have attachment issues at all. I would be careful. My friend, I love my friend. She was really great. When I was moving on Okay, I'm back. Sorry. It kind of glitches after I get a call. But, what we're talking about. I think it is Dr. Seuss. I think it is Dr. Seuss, John. You're together for 2 years. Oh, okay. Be careful what you tell yourself. Attachment issues and stuff, because my friend, I think this is the definition of true friendship. I just so appreciate this. This is like my definition of friendship is when you've created enough of a relationship with someone that they can sit down and kind of talk to you about your blind spots. Because we all have them. You have them, right? Like, what are the things, because we're all in our own world, what are you missing that, like, you need to know? And one of my friends, and her boyfriend, who was beautiful and really nice, beautiful person, and I guess aesthetically, he's just a beautiful person, soul. They were talking about it. They were like, hearing me talk, and they were like, I was talking about my roommate Stitch, and I was kind of like, blah, 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 and they were like, no, be very careful how you speak to yourself. It's like the narrative that you run becomes your reality, so be really, really hard. And she was like, you keep saying this thing where you're like, it's not my space, it's not blah, blah, blah. Regardless, it's for a different topic that I was talking about. But they were just really like, we really work on it. Like, you should work on it too. Like, be very careful what you believe and what you tell yourself, because when you say it to other people, you might say it really casually, but when you say it to yourself, it feels casual, but you will believe it. You just do. So, like, I'm not putting pressure on you, but, yeah, just be very careful on what you label yourself as, because it becomes a reality, and you can change it. Like, yeah, that's a big rant, but, John says, I always get bitter that people don't love me for me, but I also don't love them to let them see me fully either. Oh, yes. Also, the question is like, what part of you do they not see that you feel like they don't love? And maybe that's a part that you don't allow yourself to see or love, too. also, I think at the end of the day, I'm trying to get to this place too. It's like, who do you like? And like, it's not about whether they like you. I think you hope that someone that likes you will tell you, right? Or they will go out of their way to make them say something. I think when you do the same thing, it's like, it's who do you like? Not if they like you, and if you like them, try to convey that. And it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be just a friendship. Like everything everyone's talking about, you're not looking for a hookup. You're looking for like a deep connection. That can be platonic. If they aren't the same sexual orientation as you, that's fine. Because that's what you want, right? And I know you want it all, and you'll get it. But like, I think that's the first step. It's just, yeah. I don't know. I might be wrong. Not the self-sabotage, John. Mama Ave is here. Hi, Mama Ave. We write our own. I'm a sexy billionaire. I'm a sexy billionaire. I have a successful YouTube channel. I have awesome members. I have an awesome community. I'm a winning director, and I have a beautiful family. I have people that love me. I have people I love. I love my job. I'm healthy. I'm fit. I'm sexy. I'm attractive. I'm talented. I appreciate that, but I definitely have an anxious attachment style. Like I can constantly feel the need to access the relationship, and I'm needy. I never said I don't manage my issues, though. I'm very intrapersonal. I know myself very deeply, and it has allowed me to. Oh, I love that. Hey, that's good to know. And maybe some tricks for that is like, and something I'm trying to learn too is like, wow, oh, I watched this amazing video. It's like the people that you have crushes on, you have a crush on them because they allow you to feel something that you don't allow yourself to feel. Let me say that again. You have a crush on people because they allow you to feel a certain way that you don't want to feel. You don't allow yourself to feel that you want, and it makes sense because you have all these character traits that you've leaned into. Are you more clean or dirty? Are you more ambitious, or are you more like safe? Are you more independent, more dependent, right? Like you have to lean a certain way, and you do because it fits mostly your lifestyle. But there is still a part of you that is on the other swing of it. And so when you see someone that allows, or that like exudes that other side, you're like, wow, I love that. That's why opposites attract. But something I was learning too is like, they say crushes are just a lack of information. And you can also learn to give that feeling to yourself without being with them, which is crazy. So like if you have an anxious attachment style, maybe they're giving you security, maybe they're giving you safety, maybe they're giving you a chance to slow down. Feel that in your body, like when you're with them, where does that feel? Where does it hit? And then try and just feel that without them, and you'd be surprised that you can feel that. You know? I have a cat that doesn't break everything, I know. Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. I don't know if that's what I'm referring to, but that works, John. Thank you, good sir. I think Dr. Seuss's day is, Dr. Seuss was like, it's, might as well smile. Don't be sad that it's gone, smile that it happened, or something like that. Randy said, the problem now with dating to me is they want someone sexy, which is definitely not me. LOL, I just take my time with people, either dating or friends. Everyone is so different. Yeah. And I know, it's hard. I was feeling this Saturday too. It's so, we live in a very like visual, heightened world where how things appear really matter to people, because they believe that that is like the first level, and then they can get everything else. Like everything else is easier to get. The hard thing is the visual thing, 'cause it's the most obvious. But I kind of think it's the opposite. I think the harder things are like the deep emotions, the deep connection. You can't get that with everyone. That's really rare to get. And that feels both ways. Like maybe you're a type of person that can facilitate that. But for it to feel safe and deep and connected, that should go first. But yeah. I don't know. I was thinking the other day too. I was like, what am I jealous about? And I was like, I'm jealous that all these men are really ripped and very like buffed out. There's this guy named, I don't care to name drop. I think he's very attractive. His name is Carlos ASMR. You guys know him. But he literally posted a thirst trap on Instagram yesterday. And I was literally like, and I was like, how do people do this? Like, how do people have these bodies? And then I kind of went in a cycle where I was like, oh man, like I remember when I was like really fit, like I miss that. And then I just took a second. I was like, Nick, if you really want to do it, you can do that. I was like, oh. And I was like, oh, okay. I guess I could really do that. And I want to reiterate that to you. If there's anything that you're like mad about or bitter about that someone else has, you can do that. You can do it. And you really can if you set your mind to it. You can do it. But yeah. He's very attractive. I'm very single. It's terrible. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. Dr. Seuss, you're right. I take back everything that I ever thought about you. Oh, Can, what's up? Yes, a morning live. I was just coming to say hi to everyone, and yeah, we're on Piers. I see you, Rock Queen. Hi, Mr. Knight. I love you. Oh yeah, for sure. The first real crush I had was on this really hot guy. I was mostly attracted to his confidence because I had such low self-esteem. Dude, that's what I'm saying. We're attracted to things that we want to feel. I was really attracted to, and this is so normal, especially if you're queer or you're straight too, I guess. But you like, you get attracted to people. You can't control who you're attracted to. I got attracted to my friend in college because I loved being around him and he made me feel so creative. It's like, even your friends too, the friends that you choose, sometimes you love being around people because they make you feel a certain way. They bring something out of you that you feel like you don't have on your own, but you do, because if you didn't, you wouldn't be able to feel it when you're around them. That's the whole thing. Like, so I think growing up, you just gotta learn how to give it to yourself. But like, I deserve to feel creative. I deserve to feel like a badass. I deserve to feel cool. And the really cool thing, sorry, I'm going on such a ramble. But I think the very most like therapeutic thing that happened to me was I had a huge falling out with some friends in high school that really, I think, altered my perception of friendship. And I was very much like, I don't want to be hurt like that. I'm just kind of going to get through life. I'm going to be really nice to people. I'm not really going to divulge, and I'll make friends. I'm very friendly. I know how to, I come from an acting background, so I can be a little delusional. I can be very facade orientated if need be. Although I've worked very hard to be very genuine. So I am very genuine, but because I love meeting people. I love talking to you guys and all that stuff. But oh shit, what was I gonna say? Oh, but I noticed something that was very healing for me the last year is I had this friend Mel who, when I was around her, she made me feel really cool. She'd be like, Nick, you're so cool. I was like, what do you mean? And she's like, you're just really cool. And she's the definition of cool. She has these colored hair. She has like tattoos. My definition of cool. And what she unlocked in me when I hung out with her is she made me feel cool, which is something that my old friends used to make me feel that I'm no longer friends with. And so I realized I haven't felt that since then. And the fact that my new friend gave that to me back allowed me to release my old friends. Okay, therapy's over. Therapy is over. But that's what I'm just saying, like it's actually like, it's just so interesting. It's a matter of what like people give you. What do they make you feel? And then like allow yourself to feel that, or find people that make you feel that. I don't know, that's stupid, but Why? Okay. Okay, we're gonna keep. Let me see what you guys said. We accept the love we think we deserve. Brandon! I love you. Everyone give Brandon love. That was so sweet. Everyone give him a little win. This conversation is getting too deep. Tell me my bass looks nice. My bass. I literally can't. Ugh, I can't. Your bass looks nice. Your bass looks nice. See, look at Brandon. Oh my god, look, I can respond. Did you get my response? It looks nice. Thank you, Brandon. Everyone give him a win. Big donation to the channel. Thank you so much, Brandon. If you guys are on Patreon too, I just dropped a video on yesterday. Go check it out after this. I have a video dropping today on YouTube at noon. It'll be another question video. It'll be really fun. The question video is coming up. I'm really excited for. I'm pretty sure if you remember, you've already watched them, so you can tell me if you like them. But, I'm just gonna read what you guys were saying because I went on a whole thing. Okay, that's why my motto: we accept the love we think we deserve. Yeah. That's why my motto is to become the person that I would want to date. Kind of strange, but it's highly effective. Dude, totally. I remember I was like, okay, who am I attracted to? Let me be that type of person. It works, but then it works. Mike says, I know, Nick, I'm so bad. Any straight guy friend that even remotely is kind and makes me feel like they care to listen to me, and I'm and I'm head over heels. That is literally oh my god, that's the definition of the queer experience. Any straight person, and you're like, they look at you and they're like, and they like understand you and they're receptive. You're like, you have to be in love with me, right? I also think the queer experience is this too. I think, and I have to allow myself, sexuality changes as we get older. Even when you get really old, like you might be one way now, I might switch. You're fluid, baby. You're fluid. But for a lot of us, that's how we discovered we like those people. It was through people that were straight. That's why I relate that, but that's always funny. Mom always said when I was younger, I fell for my best friend. She's gorgeous, spontaneous, hilarious, and so strong in so many ways, and I definitely understand being attracted to what you wish you of yourself. Dude, yeah. Literally so true. To me, finding a book and finding a guy are almost alike. I mean, when you look at a book from the outside, you say, ugh, what an ugly book. No, you open the book up and look inside the book together. Randy, I love that analogy. He craves a validation. He does. Brandon's so funny. Hi, KK. The book just like a person. I mean, to me, I don't like my outside, but I have it gorgeous inside. Georgious inside. I'm faithful and loving and hope to share that someday. Yeah. I think that's beautiful because at the end of the day, our aesthetic's gonna change. I don't bother with straight PIs because I know it's a whole can of worms. Even if the guy's willing to explore, I want a guy. Yo, yes. Okay, Fluffy. Boy, do I have a story for you. I don't know. I had a crush on someone back in my hometown. And my gaydar has gotten a lot better over the years. It has gotten a lot better over the years because I realize that if I actually am attracted to someone, it's actually because I'm getting reciprocal vibes, and that they are like I'm no longer delusional. I'm just not. But the thing with people is sometimes people aren't aware that they give that off. It's like the people that just flirt all the time. And you're like, oh, is it just me? And you're like, oh, wait, like, So some people aren't aware that that's where they're at. Some people don't accept it. It's been really unfortunate, not to be a downer, but I've been watching more on the news, and there's been more like anti-LGBT stuff more prominent than normal. Maybe it's just also, so it's just stupid. So I think it's just really difficult being around a society sometimes where you're like, why does everyone care so much about this? And then I'm like, they care about it because it's a feeling everyone has. Okay, everyone's felt it or has thought about it, you know, and it's very intimate, but it's just very frustrating sometimes because I'm just like, if you're not living that lifestyle, don't have a say, don't condemn people, don't like, we're all people at the end of the day, you know. I don't know, not to get serious, you know. We'll side a little bit. A girl can dream. Who's obviously saying gorgeous, you fool. LOL. How can people be full of hate? So full of hate. I know. Okay, but to be honest, between you and me, I think everyone that hates like the LGBT or trans people, it's because they've never met those people before. I swear to God, the trans people I've met have been some of the best people in my entire life. They are so kind, so loving, and they see the world in such a cool way. But people that are mean do it because it makes them feel better. It makes them feel superior. Everyone wants to feel superior, and those are the type of people I don't want to be around ever. You know, our community is all about being open, be your authentic self, be weird. We accept everyone here, and we do accept people with different religious backgrounds and beliefs and different politics, and I get that. That's like the juice of it. The underlying current of the hive is rooting for each other, loving each other, and accepting each other as we are, with no judgment, and that's cool. But it needs to act from a place of love. Like, I'm not going to give hate towards things that don't impact me, you know. And I think people do it because they like it. They like to hate. It brings people together, and I'm not about that at all. Because it's erosive. It deteriorates you. It deteriorates your soul. It deteriorates the people around you, and people don't realize that because they think it feels good. It's kind of like chocolate. It's a buffer. It's like you're eating a lot of sugar. It tastes good, right? But it makes you feel bad after. And so, but then you do it again because you're like, well, it tastes really good. It's like everything we were talking about. I think, was it you, Fluffy, or someone else was talking today, how they needed to do a self-preservation today and they didn't want to. It's the same thing. It's like the hard thing to do is to accept, to put your ego aside. But it makes you feel better. I think when life gets stressful, money, work, housing, groceries, etc., we want someone to blame. And people in power find the easiest target to blame. That's really true. Everyone needs a scapegoat. It makes sense. And usually they go after people that don't have a voice, that can't fight back, which makes sense too, you know. Sarah is dropping the wisdom. Fluffy said, I don't immediately disagree with some anti-LGBTQIA stuff, but I find the motivations behind them disconcerting. I don't think our existence should be political, like accommodation for us. Yes. Oh, I agree. I'm also like, yeah, just so you guys know, I hold space for us to all have different thoughts and stuff, but it just makes me sad. It's on any type of topic. People hating anyone. I feel the same way about, and this is just me, okay? So like, it doesn't have to be a replicate of you or the community or anything. It's just me. But I also get really frustrated with people that get mad at like white men, or get mad at like cops, or get mad at like, when people make a big group of people and they get mad at them, it makes me frustrated because it goes against, I keep thinking that our whole goal is to like realize that people are different and individualized. Yeah, there are systemic stuff. Yeah, there are like societal previous things that have allowed certain groups to have benefits and all that. but I don't know. I just hate blaming people, and maybe that's very ignorant of me and stuff. But it's true. So and that's why I'm like, it should. Yeah, I don't think it should be politicized either. But like I said, like Sarah said, people get angry. They want to blame someone, and they usually choose a marginalized group because they don't have the bandwidth to fight back. And I think that's happened for a lot of time with women and black people and people of color and the LGBTQ, because we haven't had voices, right? So it's a weird default sometimes. All nuance is missed and the individual is lost in the sea of generalization and targeting. Yes. And what scares me the most is, I think it's really great for policy and doing all that stuff. But what scares me the most is that people talk about it very casually. It becomes so part of our society where people are like, oh, those people, like fuck the cops, or fuck white men, or LGBT people, or trans, or whatever. Everyone has their own side, right? But when people talk about it so casually and they say it like they're right, I think that's the problem. But that's just between you and I. It's okay if you do that. I don't really like that, but it's okay. We're different. So it's okay. But I'm just sharing. I'm not trying to really open a can of worms. I was just saying that because I've been noticing the news has been looking different nowadays, and it kind of makes me upset. So I've been trying to take a step aside. It's such an easy fix. Treat human beings like human beings. Yes, that's literally what I grew up on. It was treat others the way you want to be treated. That was I think every day as a kid, my mom always said that, treat others the way you want to be treated. And I would be like, Mom, why that? Like, I'm mad about this. Like, what about? And her response would literally be, treat others the way you want to be treated. She was such a good parent. Damn, is such a good parent. Yeah, like I would be like, I don't want to go. I don't want to do this. And then wow, I didn't realize that. She would always repeat, treat others the way you want to be treated. So that's my mind. It's like, I'm going to be nice to you because I want you to be nice to me. I'm going to smile at you because I want you to smile at me. I want to be able to talk. Well said, Sarah. Blink it, hey, it's just never the answer. Yep. 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 It's so normalized to promote hate. Yes. And I don't think it should be normalized anymore. Like, I want someone to look at someone. I think my favorite video content is like someone, it could be LGBT, it could be against white people, it could be people of color, women. When someone's bashing someone, and I want someone to literally be like, that's disgusting. And they'll be like, what? And they'll be like, no, you hating so much is so embarrassing for you. Like, I think it's so embarrassing. I'm like, you have nothing else to do but to like blame like, yo, check yourself, do something yourself. You have power. I think it's very clear when people do that, they give up their power. You have the power to change the world. You do. Like, you can change anything you want. Like, and you don't think that because we fit the mold of society, and you're like, oh, well, I have to be this part of this group, I have to agree with this ideology. But remember, you're just putting out a facade the entire time. You actually have way more power than you think. So when you get mad at people and you blame people, you're, at the end of the day, what you're doing is you're allowing them to have power and access to you. My mom said something cool where she was like, it was a famous quote. John, if you would have find this quote, it's like, you're only inferior if people let you to, if you allow people to make you inferior. Like, you give up your power. Hi, Mo. It's easy to follow the law. It is. I just want to complain about politics right now. I'm a big moderate, so it feels like I'm sacrificing half my ideology when arbitrating between our two Oh my god, I know. To be honest, I think majority of people are very moderate. It's rare people are on either ends. So I think that's where a lot of people feel so much. We're all actually way more alike than I think different. What I find the most disturbing is how quickly people change. I feel like in many ways we have moved backwards from like 2015 in a way that we talk about LGBT groups and many others. Yes. So the only thing I'm very much about reframing positivity stuff, right? Just me. I think having a positive mindset allows you to do your dreams. It allows you to live the life that you want because you need to support yourself. That's just like it's a no, it's a default I have to have. The only positive thing about all this hate is I don't, this could sound very bad. I don't think it comes from nowhere. So I agree, like the way that we're talking back is back in the groups, right? 2015 and stuff. We are falling back. It's exposing things that people have been covering up. So, and to be honest, I don't know if that's better. I don't know if it's good for it to be exposed, but I hope that if it's exposed, then I don't know, there's more conversations around it and there could be more growth. But my thing is, like, if it doesn't bother you, okay, oh my God, I never talk about politics, so this is crazy. But this is just my stand, and we can all have different stands, so it's fine. But my thing is, if it doesn't impact you specifically, you shouldn't have a say on it. That's literally what I say. If it doesn't have a direct impact on you, you shouldn't have a say on it. That's how I feel about gay rights, abortion, women's rights. That's how I feel about men's rights. Yeah, it's so difficult because the people in power sometimes aren't connected. But we should live in a society that's free enough that people are able to get the help that they need, that they can customize their life for however they need. Right? Like, we live in a world where you can have a totally different life than me, and you should be able to customize it so that it benefits you. Same with me. So it's weird that people like to put roadblocks in because it makes them feel better. Like, I'm going too off cuff. We'll pull back. I'm gonna just see what you guys are saying. It's Eleanor Roy's about no one can make you feel fear without your consent. Thank you, Brandon. Everything in life has gone so expensive. Kindness is still free. Totally. You guys are so brilliant. No one should blindly follow a politician. I agree. This is making me feel very grateful to live in Ireland. My heart goes out to you guys in America. Yes, and I've been removed for a writer's retreat. I've been offline for a bit and stuff, but it's impacting a lot of people here, as it should. It's wild to think that my right to marry has barely been legal for a decade. Dude, I know. It's crazy that my right to get married, I was in 8th grade when it happened. And I remember then I was like, I don't like guys. Or I remember being like, huh. I don't know. Nick for president 2028. Yes, I know you won't be 35 years old yet. You're young. I love you, John. No taxation without representation. Yes. When it comes to abortion, you're talking about this. Yes. My right to vote is younger than most of our politician candidates. Yes. I think everyone should be able to speak upon issues, especially if they are utilizing compassion. I think those who are being affected stances should be under more consideration. Totally. Yeah, and I just think that people need to stand up for what's right. And at the end of the day, people need to talk more to each other. Like, the reason someone doesn't like trans people, the reason people don't like queer people is because they don't know them. They don't have a friend. They don't have a relative. There are so many stories of people being like, I found my sister came out and I'm a conservative, and now I realize she's just a person just like everyone else, and I might not agree with it, but I respect them and I allow them to do what they want to do because that's my sister. Like, there's such a breaking, like, and that's why I think the whole, like, don't ask, don't tell thing, and this last few decades have been really important, is it brings visibility. It's allowing, we've lived in a really beautiful time where it's been encouraged for people to come out. It's been encouraged for people to show their light, come on YouTube, talk about their stories, so that people realize, hey, I'm not alone. Hey, I might lean by, I might like guys a little bit, or I might like girls a little bit, you know. And I can explore that and I can actually vocalize that. And by allowing that to happen over the last decade, it's brought more light to, hey, there's actually a lot more people in this community. Hey, your best friend might actually be part of it. And hey, like, they're human. And it's okay to explore that. It's okay to discover that about yourself, because at the end of the day, it's just who you love. And it's like eating food. I think some foods are disgusting. It's okay if you think that is not normal. I totally disagree with you, and I think it's totally biologically normal and, totally fine. But just because you don't like it doesn't mean that you have to like go around screaming, I don't like pickles. And you go to a pickle fair and you're like, you don't deserve to be eating pickles because they suck. No. Oh, thanks, Mike. 2074. Bitch, I'm gonna be dead. Oh my god, I hope I'm not dead. I'm gonna be. Oh my god, that's gonna be literally. Guys, can you imagine? 2074? That's crazy. I hope I'm still doing YouTube. I hope YouTube still exists. It probably won't, but our hive will exist. You guys are coming through life with me. I'm not leaving you guys. That's why John hates it. That's why we're on so many different platforms, because I was like, I'm not losing you guys. Thank you, Mike, so much. It goes back to the hive. That's so nice. But yeah, guys, make sure to follow the channel and stuff. But I don't. We'll go through life together and stuff. But I appreciate that so much. Yeah, what will AI be like in a year? I know. So crazy. And just a heads up, I am going to bounce off in 10 minutes. Sarah, we do have a Discord community. It is through our membership program or our Patreon. Patreon, it's literally $3. I think, you can correct me if I'm wrong, I think you can just join, and then if you ever want to cancel, I think you'll still be in Discord. But I did that to protect it, and we hang out there all day, every day. I have all my notifications on. We have journals, talk about gratitude. We share what we went, like wins that we have every day, like some failures. Really fun community. You can join on Patreon, or you can join here, Grow Your Bee, for $1, and I'll send it to you. But if you go to the posts, in the members post, there'll be the Discord link. But you guys should all join. I love you all so much. And yeah, and we live there offline. So like I'm really about like community building and having you guys feel like you're in a safe place. You feel loved, supported. We're all different. Our motto here is to be weird, be your authentic self. Like, lower the mask and just like allow yourself to be rooted by other people and root for other people. So consider joining us. I would love to see you guys join. And yeah, of course. I hope we come by 2074. I'm old. Okay, Randy, you may be on the older side, but what if you're the person that lives forever? You don't know. You don't know. And I'm going to have that mentality because you know why? Because I'm not going to know I'm gone when I'm gone. I'm going to still think I'm living. John says, Brandon, I question the highly intelligent part. I sure believe the sex robot thing. Oh, you're talking about AI. I thought you were talking about me. What did Brandon say? God, what did Brandon say? A Greg quote from the show Veep: if men could get pregnant, you'd be able to get an abortion at an ATM. Literally so true. That's why we need to bring communities together so we can all know each other. Yes, frogs. It's literally so true. I think the solution for all this, you guys, is just looking at your neighbors, joining our community, and meeting people that are different than you. And meeting people is so scary, right? Because you feel like they're not good people. You're kind of scared, like, are they going to attack you? Like, who do I do? Our community is vetted. Like, we don't stick around with bad people. So if you want people that are different from you, that are also like you, that are rooting for you, join us. I go live every Thursday. I want to grow our community, and I make videos on YouTube, ASMR stuff, question videos, just for fun, to help you guys rest. And but yeah, I think I don't know about you guys, but I really do think it's just a lack of like not being around pockets of people. And on top of that, it's escalated because you're seeing media. You're seeing media that is fear mongering. You're like, oh my God, like they're doing all these weird things, or they're doing all these crazy things. And it's like the political system. You have your far right and you have your far left. And that's true with all communities. Yeah, there are not great people in the LGBT community. Yeah, there are not great people that are women. They're not great people that are white people. They're not great people that are people of color. They're not great people of authority and cops. But there also are amazing of each single one. And the majority of people live in the middle. And people don't like to acknowledge that. Or actually, I'm going to reframe it. I think most people do. I think we do. We do acknowledge it. And I think the people that get the spotlight are the ones that don't. Because I think a lot of people actually don't agree with them. And I think they create conflict. And I think that's why they do so popular, because they create a statement that people know isn't true. They know that's not true, but then they defend it, because then one person will say you're wrong, and the other person will be like, well, but they're kind of right? Because everything's a gray scale. And then that's how the fighting happens. It's not because people actually believe the one-sided argument. I think it's because it elicits a conversation. And people like to defend and people like to attack. And I think that's not great. It's fine if it's football and like a soccer game and a sports game, but like these policies people get very passionate about because it affects their lives. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Oh, bye, Randy. Have a groovy day. I love getting to know you more. That was so fun, Randy. Love you, Mama Ave. Oh, Mama Ave, I love you all. So, yeah, also, I thank you guys for giving me space to kind of talk about my stuff. It's totally okay if you disagree with anything I say. You're still welcome in the community. That's not what our thing is. I just kind of like bring this out because I kind of want you to be able to say your stuff too, and know that you're still in a safe place. Like, these are things we can talk about. And I know you guys are all really good people. You guys wouldn't be here if you weren't. But thank you for being vulnerable, Mama Ave. That's so good. That's so good. And in fairness, I'm not one of those type of people where I get angry at people like that. I did vote blue, but I will say we only did have 2 candidates, so that's kind of a rough thing to do. But I still love you guys. But we can not talk about politics too. I don't mean to. Like I said, it's passionate things. Sometimes you can talk lightly about it, sometimes you can't. Oh, Mike says you're not evil, Mama. Thanks for all your support. Oh, thanks, Mama Ave. I won't mention it because I want to reassure you that we aren't all bad. I totally believe that. I really do. I really do believe most people are really good, and that people have their priorities, and like each person, it's also like who you surround yourself with. So it's like, where are you getting your information from? Where do you live? What role do you want to fit? Like, it's all that stuff too. So, don't believe him. Nick is secretly a dictator, and you have to agree with everything that he says. I mean, if you join Patreon, you'll notice the banner says "Be," like a bee, in our cult. I'm just testing out our policies. Is Floofy here? Floofy's our lawyer. Floofy is right. Floofy was making a list of laws for our community. Floofy, did you join our Discord? You should write out 10 commandments if you ever want to. And I will knock them in the hive. my god, John Sophia, you better get ready for your lunch. I hope you're showering you greasy on that fur. Wow, I love her cold too. Oh, oh no. The Discord link isn't working. Which one isn't working? I didn't see it. Where is that? My invite to Discord doesn't work. Oh, where's the Discord link, Fluffy? Is it on Patreon? Is it through YouTube? I will send another, the one under membership perks. Got it. I will. Okay, cool. I have a question, Fluffy, and everyone else. I am gonna leave in a sec. So when you join the membership, it does have that like access. You just go to perks and then it's always there, right? I will re-upload a link. I will also, hey Fluffy, if you want to go to our posts on the channel, you'll see members posts. Try one of those Discord links. That should be better. But thank you for letting me know. I will. Discord's weird. Like you will copy a link, but you have to actively say for it to never forget itself. And I thought I did that, so my apologies. But I'm gonna check. If you want to check the post right now, let me know if that works, and I will upload a new one. But yeah, it did work. Okay, great. I'll do that though. Thank you. And yeah, everyone, become a bee, grow your own bee, and join Patreon and stuff. I have an Instagram, I have a TikTok. Just click the links, see which one you like, and I'd love to see you on another self. Stick around for 10 minutes because I have a new video coming out on YouTube, and I would love for you to be there first. I always comment within the first hour to the people that first show up at videos, so make sure you do that if you're not a member. If you are a member, you automatically, I always comment after you. I have it like set, so I always like see you guys first because I really appreciate your guys' support. And oh my god, Collier! Hi Nick, it's been a while. I haven't I have been seeing a lot of your new videos. Hello, Collier. I love it. I gotta go though. Oh, where Ben just came on Discord. I would love for you to be there. I'll say hi to you on Discord, but I do have to go. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. I loved hanging out with you guys today. It was way more low-key, but it was really fun for me. And I do go live every Thursday evening, so jump on Thursday evening, and I have a video today, and I have a video coming Wednesday. Thank you so much for the nice surprise, Nick. I hope you have a great day. I hope to see you Thursday. I'll see you guys on Thursday. It was so fun hanging out. And yeah, go check out the members links and stuff. Just put your eyes on it. See if you like it. Just know that it's there. See what the perks are. I think they're so worth it. And if you join our Discord, we're always around. So John just even said on Discord, Fluffy, is that you? So yeah, this made my evening. Thanks, Nick. Oh, frogs. It was so good chatting with you. Have a great day, and I will see you guys soon. Stay on for 8 minutes and check out my YouTube video coming out. Okay, cool? I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Thank you for the donations. Bye, guys.